You know what? I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't trust my internet after that first 3-4 minutes where it decided to just die in frames. Literally 30% of the frames were gone in that first 4 minutes. But it seems to have worked itself out, so that's a little weird. I don't know, man. I was closing Chrome tabs left and right, and I'm like, what's happening? What is happening? Is it still okay on your guys' end? Because I have no idea if it's doing alright. My my playback for my playback on Studio, on YouTube Studio, is not it's showing it's constantly loading. But or if it's YouTube. And I can't tell. That's what I think I should do. I was hoping maybe it was always just a hiccup, but no, it's a problem. Today is a problem, I guess. Yeah, I came back again, but that doesn't really do much for me now, does it? Seriously, what happened on my internet, dude? It's like... It's just... that? It's just that? No, I don't trust this. Actually, you know what? If the internet is telling me something, and it doesn't want me to stream today. I want to stream today, but if the internet's going to keep on doing that throughout the day, I'm not going to deal with it. So, in favor of just reusing the thumbnail for another time, I'm gonna go ahead and just cancel the stream, cause I mean, look, I've already lost 30. Technically, I've lost over 25% of the frames, and it's only been 6.5 minutes. That's nothing. Yeah, I'm gonna cancel it. I'm very sorry. I wanted to stream, but look, I don't trust my internet, not even in the slightest. And even if it looks like it's gonna be better, yeah, it's not worth it to me. You know, I mean that it's giving me hope, but it can take it away just as quickly. Which is annoying because I wanted to play some Stardew Valley on multiplayer because there's a few things we still have to do. Namely, we still got to do the stupid bundle, which shouldn't technically take too long. We got the dinosaur mayonnaise. We can't do the wine. We have the fruit. We got the prismatic shard. Getting a void salmon shouldn't be that damn hard. Caviar, no idea about that one. It looks fine right now. It does look fine. That's the issue. Let's roll with it for a little bit. We'll roll with it for now. If it decides to give a hic, if it decides to go in the red again, then I'm just gonna cancel it, and I'll reuse the thumbnail for something else, I guess. It does mean though that this day could be very volatile, and whatever I do probably won't save over. So, womp womp, I guess. All right, so good morning, good afternoon, good evening. After 8 minutes, what's today's plan for Stardew Valley? There's 2 things we have to do. However, I don't know if I can do one of them because I'm not friends enough with Willy, I think, to do that. Where even is Willy on this list? He's only 2 hearts. I've done absolutely nothing to get friendship with him. But the first plan is that we need to collect, we need a lot of hardwood, according to what Zyrek said we needed. I think he has my axe, though. I am not entirely 100% sure about that. Or maybe he put it back in a chest. Let me see. No, I think he is actually holding on to my axe at the moment, so I can't do anything about that. The other thing we need to do, and it's mostly something I want to do, it's this missing bundle thing. Again, as I was saying, the ancient fruit will be collecting that slowly. The dinosaur mayonnaise, we have a dinosaur already, that's currently growing up. But it's not quite at the stage of making an egg, so the dinosaur mayonnaise is just gonna take some time. The void salmon I need to look up. The prismatic shard we can do easily. Caviar, though, how do you caviar? Caviar. I can't spell caviar. Why is caviar with an A? Caviar is an artisan good made from sturgeon roe in a preserves jar. Why is it specifically sturgeon roe? Has it always been sturgeon roe? How do we even get a roe from a Oh, that's annoying, isn't it? The only way you can get roe is by a fish pond, or that's it. Caviar is so mid. I've never had it, and I'm not a big fan of... Personally, I'm not a big fan of wanting to try it out to eat it. So when can I get sturgeons? We can get them in summer and winter at any weather from 6 a.m. to 7 p.m. What the hell day are we even in? Are we in spring? Yes, we are in spring. Okay, so we have to wait at least a few more days for that. Don't need to have it, just skip it. You're not missing out on anything. It's true, though. I don't think I'm ever going to want to eat it. Mostly on account of just, like, I don't think it's a good idea to eat it. Top secret! Here's a recipe, blueberry tart. Thank you, Pierre. So, I've been playing a lot of this Stardew Valley off-stream on my own, and it has been one of the more enjoyable journeys that I could say that I've been doing. And the reason it's so damn enjoyable is because I'm doing my own thing that's completely separate to whatever whatever this save file is doing, right? It's fun. It's very fun. Now, where the fuck is my axe? Does Zyric really have my axe and I told him to never put it inside of a chest before the day ended? Yeah, that's what appears to be the situation. Oh man, so I don't have my pickaxe, I don't have my axe, I literally can't go to the mines. I guess I'm gonna fish. I'm gonna spend some money and I'm gonna fish. However, I want to make some worm bins. That's what I want to do. What is happening? Hello? What? Hello? I can't use the bench now. What the fuck? One of the chests near the workbench is in use. What are you talking about, game? There is nothing in use. What is going on? One of the chests near the workbench is in use by no one. This is what I get, right? Not having a pickaxe. The game is glitched out so bad it thinks I'm using a fucking... Okay, fine, I'll just make it by hand. What do I need? Hardwood? Never mind, we can't do that. Do we even have a worm bin? No. Can I do anything then? Am I just straight up stuck? I think I'm just straight up stuck. Okay, what do we have on this world? Do we have the crab pots out here? Yes, we do. Guess what we don't have? Deluxe bait. Damn to the shit. Damn it to the shit. All over the shit. Fuck. Fuck. Okay, well now I have to think. What can I do in a world that I don't have any material? Literally the only thing I could do is fish. So I gotta make some... I guess I'll just make some bait. And then we can just chat, I guess. Because I can't go to the desert. No pickaxe. I don't know where my pickaxe is, actually. Hell, it might actually be at Clint's and it might be ready. But I'm fairly certain it's not ready. Ba-dum-bum, ba-dum-bum. It's la-ha-ha. But yeah, if you never played Stardew Valley, at this point you should be playing Stardew Valley. You should also be playing Monster Hunter World because I say so. My Iridium pickaxe is ready. So it was ready. I completely didn't even remember that. The reason I've tried it is because one time I was at a fancy restaurant with my mom and she had some. What do you associate the flavor with then? Was it like, I mean, what kind of flavor were you looking at there? Was it just the plain old, like, was it sweet? Was it sour? Did it have a strange texture? I honestly couldn't describe it. That surprising or just that, like, off-putting? I probably don't have any hardwood, right? I have 15 hardwood. Lame. Let's just take a prismatic shard then, and let's go check the greenhouse. And see how much ancient fruit we have. We haven't even been saving the, wow. Wait, what? What the hell quest did we finish? Wait, that can't... Really, Pierre? I guess technically that makes sense, it's a vegetable. But I really don't want to give up my gold vegetables to you. My gold carrots, even. Speaking of that, I just realized that I was supposed to turn these things into, I haven't done that, have I? No, I haven't. I don't have any of that. God. Point is, I wouldn't eat it again. So did it just, like, taste bad then? Or, like what? Like, that doesn't tell me much, you know? It just tells me you didn't like it and it wasn't your taste. It wasn't to your taste, and I figured it was maybe like, oh, maybe it's an acquired taste or something like that. Weird as shit. Understandable. Yeah, no, the weirdest food, honestly, the weirdest food I've had is curry. And that's not even weird food, that's literally just, that's the quote-unquote weirdest food I had. I live under a fucking rock when it comes to, the different foods I eat. I don't really stray far from, like, food that I enjoy, you know? It's just not something I like to do. I really need to get more cheese presses. Oh, so how long have we had an auto petter inside of that place? What? If the boba balls was small and you ate them with a spoon, that's how it would taste. That doesn't sound too bad when you say it like that, but yeah, no, I can understand. Yeah, I can understand why you would say it like that. With the hits of horse shit. Okay, then that just tells me you didn't like the taste whatsoever and it was garbage. Am I wrong about that? I'm taking this with me. I want to make some, fertilizer. And mum milk and rat shit. Okay, so you... Remember how I asked you how it tasted? You could have just said it tasted bad. And I would have believed you at that point, being like, oh yeah, that tastes awful. Wait, does Pierre do sashimi? No. We're gonna use all this to make, quality fertilizer. Yum. Don't need that much, but it'll fucking help. So, I have a regret, and my regret is I put speed grow on these damn ancient fruit. At some point, we're gonna have to change that to preferably deluxe fertilizer, but we're not there yet. What's the matter with you, Zoe? It's just, my mom's husband, damn. Alright, so what have I been doing off-stream lately? Also, how was everyone's Memorial Day? Mine was pretty chill. I had a lot of sleep. Needless to say. I also enjoyed my day off. Unfortunately, today was not the day off, obviously. I had to go to work, but it was a substantially chill day despite it being a Tuesday, where I expected a lot of work to pop up, but nah, it was pretty good. It was pretty nice. Alright, take Mr. Abandoned Bundle. Take my Prismatic Shard. We still need 5 Ancient Fruit, which is weird that we don't have. We can't do the wine because we don't have that last upgrade of the house. Dinosaur Mayonnaise, gonna take time. Void Salmon. Where do I get a Void Salmon? Void Salmon can be caught in the Witch's Swamp during all seasons. That's actually super easy. However, the sturgeon might be a bit of a problem. I don't think anyone's got roe for that. I remember when I was 13 to 14, I made a shitpost album with my cousin. What kind of shitpost album? Boom, boom, boom. Top 10 highlights of my life. At 13 to 14? There's like no highlights, man. Or at least nothing that would be worth like putting down in a scrapbook. Or an album. Do I really not have an iridium rod? I guess I don't. We're gonna go to Willie's, and we're gonna buy ourselves an iridium rod. What are those carrots doing in there? You know what, I'll just leave them in there. It's not that big a deal. And as for the bait, how much bait can we make? We can make a fair amount of it. 200 of that, turned it all into deluxe bait. We're out of moss. That's what we're out of. We're out of moss. I'm taking your mossling because I still don't understand why you need so much of it. There we go. 200 deluxe bait. Now, look, what kind of bobbers do we have here? Do we have any bobbers? Did I move the bobbers into my home? I did move them in my home. Alright, what do we got? More secure. Cut the fishing bar to cling to your catch. Works best on slow, weak fish. Meh. Increased chance of finding treasure. That's the one we want. Other than that, it was so fucking funny. One song was Might as well contact Paul. What the hell kind of music? What the hell were you at D&D, I have a question for you. There's this, I remember way back in the day, there was like a program you could download that would allow you to essentially make like punk music. I think that's what it was. Did you ever do something like that? Make punk music, just for the sake of making it? Nope. Was punk music your jam then, in any regard? Hell no. Well, you don't want to listen to some Blink-182 or something? Oh, oh, that goes to the weird. So that's a bait? Weird, okay. Now, where the hell do I catch a sturgeon again? Sturgeon is at the mountain lake, which means we have 3.5 hours before we lose that timer on that. Great. Okay, besides Blink-182 and Green Day, what about REM? What is it with the Demetrius over here needing both of the freaking biome-related quests? I don't even want to do those. I don't want to do those at all. Okay, besides those three, what about Linkin Park? Linkin Park's not punk, but it is, you know, it's still good music. Okay, first real no. Okay. What other fucking mainstream artists, bands were out there at the time? NSYNC? Evanescence? Backstreet Boys? Wait, that bait lasts one time? There's no fucking way that bait lasts only one fucking time. Is that intentional? Never heard of it? Huh, okay. I'm trying to think of like other how about Evanescence? Surely you have Evanescence on your radar. Okay, yeah, I did. There you go. What other ones were out there? See, I wish I still had my download folder of all the music I had back then, but I don't. Like, literally the one music I think of, or one of the bands I mainly think of is, Linkin Park. That's because I really love Linkin Park. Imagine Dragons wasn't out back then, so that doesn't really count. Now, what do you listen to? I used to listen to an immense amount of Linkin Park because they were my favorite. There was also Blink-182, Losing My Religion, from REM. What the heck was the name of that song, though? Breakin' Benjamin? That's another one. The Diary of Jane is a very good song that kind of lives, like, semi-rent-free in my mind. You also have some, like, weird music like Disco Land, or, what the fuck was the name of that song? Now I have to look this up. Can I afford to look something up on YouTube? I don't trust my internet, but I'm gonna do it anyway. Yeah, this stuff is like... the music I used to listen to was from 17 years ago. So you're gonna have to excuse me if I don't remember everything. I also got exposed to a bit of, like, Tommy Heavenly 6, or that was the name of it or something. I think that was K-pop? I think? Ages ago. Absolutely ages ago. I feel old even thinking about it. I don't even know if Tommy Heavenly 6 is even still around in the industry. Besides that, there was also video game music, which I wish. I know there's something that exists that would allow me to, essentially, have the background music be video game music, right? I just haven't bothered to look that up yet. That's not what I want to do. Right, so Sturgeon, Mountain Lake. That's what it is, right? So this is so weird. Does it just really break in one shot? Each cast uses one piece of bait or one magnet. What the hell? Why? Why is it only one? Oh, you can craft them. Wait a minute. Does this stack then? Hold on a second. Now I have to actually check this. Because I might have to actually craft a bajillion magnets if I want to get my hands on this stupid row situation. Because I don't want to make a goddamn fish, a fish pond. I mean, I could. Don't get me wrong. I don't mind doing it. But it doesn't mean I want to. Magnet. Magnet. That's a quality bobber. Which is interesting. I'm not allowed to make a magnet. When can I actually make a magnet? Fishing level 9. Oh. What's my level at? 8? Fuck. Oh, that explains it. I can't make it. I'm still missing... You know, it's kind of sad that I still haven't finished maxing this out. Oh, wow. One of the songs in the album was about eating Doritos, drinking Mountain Dew, playing video games 24/7, disrespecting my parents. Wait a minute, isn't that an actual song? Like, isn't that an actual song that exists in real life today? It sounds super familiar, if I'm being honest. Might be completely wrong about that, but it sounds familiar. Why do I have algae soup? Get out of here. Look, it does sound familiar. It's just that I don't know where I've heard such a song. That's the only thing. Zayak, where are you, by the way? Do you have my axe? I'm gonna ping him in Discord. Oh, D&D, I noticed you did join Discord, but you never reacted to the rules, so you don't see any channel whatsoever. Don't know if you care about that, figured I should bring it up. This also applies to everyone else who decides to join my Discord. Just react to the rules. Read them over, react to the rules on Discord, and you'll be able to see all the channels that are there. Otherwise, you're just... I think all you see is the rules channel, and maybe like one other channel or something. I think. Don't quote me on that, because I don't remember. I set that up a long time ago, and I don't remember exactly what was actually there for people to see. Get out of here, you dumb bat. I do need the combat levels, but get out of here, you dumb bat. Dude, we are going through hate, like, so fast. It's nuts. Okay, I'm gonna go pick up that dumb quest board thing. So I had gone to sleep 3 hours ago. No! Which means I'm not gonna see my axe then. Because I think it's on his person. Which means that's really unfortunate for me, because I was gonna grab... I don't even have an axe to... Okay, now I have to check. Maybe he does have a... Maybe he put his... Bleh. Maybe he put my gold axe in one of his chests. And if he didn't, and at least his axe is available, I'm gonna start upgrading his damn axe. Copper watering can, a dinosaur egg that we still... No, we have a dino. We have a dinosaur already. Nothing in there. Nothing in there. Nothing in there. Hella pumpkins in here, but not what I'm looking for. And nothing in there. How about in his house, then? Did he put my axe in the fridge? Nope. But at least he has his fridge filled up. Speaking of that, we should really turn this in. I just had to place a bunch of vegetables inside of his dumb box, and I'm like, I really don't want to spend my... We're gonna split it, then. I'm taking half of those hops. Actually, I'm gonna take all the hops. Taking all the hops, and I'm gonna put them in Pierre's box in the morning. Anything in there? No. Anything over there? No. Did he really just not even leave an axe for me to use? Is that really what's happening here? Scythe, broadsword, shears, slammer, pail, golden scythe, galaxy sword, gold watering can, fiberglass, insect head. I wonder if I could buy an axe from Clint. Who thought it was a good idea to promote Fansly on Twitch? I don't know. I think it's a good thing to have around. But also because I don't have any complaints. I mean, I have a Fansly page. It's just that I'm not updating it at the moment. You know what? Let's just go to bed because I'm not going to be able to find out if Clint actually sells an axe. Wait, does he actually? Let me just check. Axe. The basic axe is obtained in the game, but can you buy an axe? Or you're just stuck? I think I might be stuck. Ling, did you leave your axe in one of these chests? I can take that. Yep, I can take his axe, but that means I gotta upgrade it. Oh, man. How about doing on gold? We get the gold, we got the copper, we got the steel, we can do it all. It's just gonna take a really long time. What part of the question are you asking me? Level 8 fishing! Yeah, what part of the why question are you asking? Why do I have a Fansly, or why do I think promoting it is okay? Oh, I forgot about this. I'm married to Haley now. I completely forgot about this. And Zyric's not even here to look at the thing. Anyway, congratulations to me. 23rd day of spring, married to Haley. Now Haley's gonna be on the farm. You know, I wish that they would... I know Concerned 8 could do this. Why doesn't he give us a temporary outfit to wear for special events like the flower dance or the weddings, for example? You know, I feel like there should be something there. Hi, Haley. The wedding was wonderful, wasn't it, dear? Well, we can't forget about the farm. Time to get to work. And I get the first kiss from her, and I get to throw a gift at her face. Forgot that was a thing. Why is it okay to promote fans of their children and teens? It's not okay to promote to children or teens. That's also why those profiles are literally like, this is an 18+ stream. Flower dance is tomorrow? God damn it. Yeah, if you're doing that to kids, that's bad, but obviously when you're promoting your Fansly, you're promoting it to adults, not to kids. Come on now. It'd be ridiculous if you were actually trying to promote it to a child. You know how much shit people would be giving you for doing something like that? However, as much as you can tell a kid to not interact with adult content, they're still going to interact with it because they want to see it. A halibut frenzy has begun at the beach. God damn it, that's a perfect time to go and pick up that damn quest then. Because Demetrius was like, hey, go and, we got a lot of work to do over there at the thing. I'm gonna go throw this all inside of the shipping bin, and then we're gonna go into the beach. But we're also gonna bring our copper bars with us, too. Not this, but this. So now I have to upgrade Ling's axe. I can't believe that. I can't believe how this has happened. How could you do this to me? I've never been to a frenzy before. So now that I get to see this is great. Oops, I forgot to pick up the quest. I should probably not do this yet. I'm gonna eat a spicy eel so I can actually get that speed boost so I can go pick up the quest from the quest board and be like, hey, Demetrius, I got a thing I gotta pick up. He just wants 10 halibuts, right? Yeah, it's just 10 halibuts. And I could probably get them all with this single frenzy. It's a halibut frenzy! Fishing treasure chance have a chance to yield roe. That's exactly what I was looking for. Remember how I was wondering, like, how the fuck am I gonna get a sturgeon roe without a fish pond? That's the book I needed to make it happen. Now I just need to catch a sturgeon. No, sorry. What I need to have happen is I need to have a treasure chest spawn while trying to catch a sturgeon, and that treasure chest needs to have a sturgeon roe in it. And that completely circumvents the need to build a fish pond. Does your cat piss on everything? No. She actually is very good about using her litter box. Extremely good about using her litter box. The only thing that she's not good about using her litter box for is, whenever she gets a cat hair that she has to throw up. But I don't think there's any cat in the world that knows how to use a litter box for that specific purpose. If there is, then teach my cat how to do that, please. Dude, a halibut frenzy on this day? This is perfect. This knocks out this quest so quick for Demetrius. The one I had fucking hates the litter box. It peed beside the litter box. What? Okay, if that's what's happening, then it's the litter or the quality of the box is bad. If you're not cleaning that box regularly, cat's not gonna use it. If you are cleaning the box regularly, very good chance they don't like the litter that's being used. In that case, you have to change the litter out to a different type of litter. Well, it's dead now, so it doesn't matter. Well, okay, fair. That was so quick to do that quest. Now we can go knock the other thing out with Pierre. But first, before we go to Pierre's, pick up all this garbage. Pick up all the garbage off the ocean, or beach. Say we did our duty, we cleaned up the beaches. And then go to Clint. Throw this stupid axe we have, into the upgrade purgatory is what I'm gonna call it. And hope to God that by the time before the stream ends, that's not Clint, but before the stream ends, we can at least gather some hardwood. Just some, you know? Upgrade tools! Upgrade this axe, please! Thank you, sir. It'll be ready in 3 days. Unfortunately, tomorrow is gonna count as not one of those business days, so it's gonna be ready in 4 days. Ugh. Hey, stop doing that! Shut the fuck up, Lewis. I'll give you a vegetable if you just shut up. Very nice gift. Hey, if anyone ever catches you digging in the trash, just give them a vegetable, and they'll forget all about it. I remember one time I was in Cassio's stream, and someone said I want to eat his ass. Like, what? I don't know how to comment on that, but I wish them the best of luck eating that ass. And there we go, we fulfilled the special order. If someone wanted to eat my ass, first off, I would ask them, why do you want to eat a cow butt? Second off, just go eat a fucking burger. It's got the same effect. You think? The ability to be anonymous in the online world, in the online sphere, has created a lot of unhingedness, is what I'm gonna call it. There's a lot of unhingedness. Right, Zoe? Even though you don't really have that unhinged attitude. Thought about trying the knot once, but now I'm happily married I thought about tying the knot once, but now I'm happily married to the wind rustling in the leaves and the frogs croaking under the silver moon. This man gets it. Linus is always understood. Linus is living the life, free of all natural burden. Natural burdens? Unnatural burdens. He don't need anything else. He's got the love of his life, and that's the nature. That's his love. Oh my god, I've got too much garbage. What the fuck, dude? Why do I have so much garbo? I don't want that maple seed. Technically, I don't want the fiber either, but... Help. I'm running out of space. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna go back to Gunter. That's what I'm gonna do. Museum, baby! Town. Gunter, I gotta talk to you. I didn't realize I had an item I had to donate. What music do you listen to now? I honestly have no clue, like, this, what this genre I like is called. Nowadays, I listen to way more, video game music than anything else. I just don't have the same, like, love for industry music anymore. It's not that I don't like industry music, it's just that, preferably, I'd rather just listen to OSTs. They just sound better in my head, you know? Me neither. Like, yeah, I mean, you played through Golden Sun. I know you played through Golden Sun. You've heard some pretty good music from that game. And I would argue that that music is still fantastic. Especially Venus Lighthouse. Listen to that music, dude. That music is fantastic. Speaking of this music, though, have you started with what's it called? The second game yet? I'm actually gonna sell off the fish just for the extra cash. Fish, not the fish. Man, I'm so used to having stuff there, but we don't have it. Do we have any preserves jar right now? A single one would be nice. Is there any in here? No, there's a lot of fucking cranberries. And a sweet gemberry that came out of silver. We don't have any preserve jars. Okay. Can't even transfer my shit. You have to do... Wait, do you not know how to do the password system? Because there's a as long as you have one save file that has completed the game for Golden Sun. Ow, sorry. There's a combination of keys you have to push that are specific to the Game Boy, that allow you to open up the password sharing menu so that you can actually share that stuff. Because, like I said, there's 7 pages. If you decide to do the gold password, there are 7 pages worth of password to put in. I don't think we have a preserves jar anywhere. Which is weird, because I thought we did. It's not that bad to make these. Just make 5 of them, plonk them down somewhere. Plonk them down! Where the fuck do I plonk these down? Fuck! Up here? In here, I guess? Shit, I don't know. I just want to turn this halibut row into something else. I don't know. Also, I've learned something. Where is it? No. This dresser is apparently super useful, and I didn't know it was super useful. Apparently, I could put in all of my clothing items that I don't want to wear and stuff them into the dresser. Didn't know that. I had no idea that was what this did, but you start with this on the Meadows farm, and I'm just like, what the fuck? You start with this? And it's just all there, and it's an unlimited stuff. You can even put rings in here? What? Let's do that. Mate, I just looked at the name of the music I like, and it sounds so fucking emo. So what you're saying is you like emo music, is that right? Am I wrong about that? Got that little nice emo music going on, Commander? You getting, all that goth hair out of the way? Did not know I could put rings in here. That's actually really good. How do you get a dresser in the game normally? Does Robin sell it, or could you make it or something? I mean, I'm assuming you can't make it, but... Man, that's gonna be good to know for my solo save file. No, I don't. It's called fucking Breakcore. Well, now you know the name of the genre you enjoy. And are you happy about that knowledge? Nah, I had my goth phase already. I never had the goth phase to begin with. It's just not something that happened. Well, since this Tuesday is pretty much over, let's just skip the day. Tomorrow's the flower dance, which means more flowery goodness. 16? Yeah, no, I've never had a phase. Like an emo phase or a goth phase or any kind of phase like that. Good morning, did you sleep well? Think I might take a break out the old camera, but today is the flower dance, girl. You can't just forget about the flower dance. Thanks for your help with the fish. Nature's usually good at keeping things balanced, but sometimes artificial factors can cause an imbalance. Includes a blueprint from a science magazine you might find interesting. Farm computer. Ooh, we get that now. Can I make it now? I don't have a battery pack or a dwarf pack. Please tell me we still have those dwarfed gadgets. Yes, we do. Wait, you can make it. No, you can't because you don't have enough refined cores, but you do have batteries. I'm taking your batteries, Zyre. I'm taking one battery because I want this farm computer. If I can find where the hell you put your batteries. Battery, dude. There's not a battery. I'll take a battery, thank you. Yeah, I'll take the refined quartz over here. Make myself a farm computer. Yes. Now we have information on the world. Family make farm analysis. Pieces of hay, 204 out of 240. Total crops, 710. 43 crops already. No unwatered crops. There are 5 crops ready in the greenhouse. There are 37 open tilled soils. There are 21 machines ready. The farm cave is ready. Cool. I think I was fed up with middle school. Not a phase, Mom. It's not a phase, Mom. I wish depression was a curable thing. Oh, you and everyone else in the world would love for that to actually be a cure. But there is not. I would doubt a jug of that. Don't care if it tastes like fucking Pepto. You have low standards then. Amazingly low standards. Oops, I forgot the milk. Oh yeah, look at that. We got a bunch of crops ready. I might as well pick them all up then. I'm not replanting this rhubarb though. That we don't even have enough time in the days to plant the rhubarb. Maybe a couple gallons. I eat a pound of pure horse shit. I mean, you really do have low standards, man. Are you okay? Like, are you actually legitimately okay? Like, are you in danger? Do you need some, like... Stupid fucking sign. Do you need, like, a intervention or something? Is that the word? Bam, bam, bam. Ba-da-bam. Ba-da-dam. Doom, down, down. There are 4 crops ready still out here? Where? The fuck are the crops still ready? You know what? It was probably a bunch of the crops that we did the speed grow on. Didn't get all of them with speed grow, but where are these 4 crops that are ready? Oh, right over here. There's 1, there's 2, there's 3. I don't see where the fuck this 4th one is, though. So that one's gonna be lost to time at this rate. And we get the flower dance. I think horse shit's the lowest I'd go. Maybe a mouse. It's the same thing. It's shit. Why would, there's no difference about which one you pick, man. Welcome to the flower dance, Kent. You ever wonder why do we find flowers beautiful? If Jody and I ever have a daughter, maybe we'll name her after a flower. What's the best flower name out there for a daughter? Or even a son? What would be the best, like, name that you could pick up that's a flower? They should make all the seniors dance this year. I bet they'd love it. Vincent asked me to dance with him. Isn't that cute? That's disgusting. D&D, you should be ashamed of yourself. Absolutely ashamed. See, this is what I mean, by the way. Why does all the guys get a special outfit for this? Why do all the girls get a special outfit for this? But I'm stuck in my same old getup. And it's not even the same movements either as them. I don't know why, like, why did he... Concerned Ape, why did you bother making the animations for every one of the NPCs? But you didn't even give us the same animations. Or even remotely the same outfit. You leave us in our default outfit and it's so... It takes you out of the immersion. If there's ever a patch that you should put in, it should be to have at least a flower dance outfit. Depending on the side you're on. Whether you're taking the side of the girl or the guy, you should have either the flower dance dress or the suit. The best part is you don't even have to model the front of the suit. All you have to do is just have a call, which switches the outfit for that event, and when the event is over, switch back to the regular outfit. It can literally just be an unattainable item. Save yourself like half the trouble. Don't have to model the sides, don't have to model the front. It'd be perfect. It'd be perfect just the way it is. I don't think he's watching. Yeah, it doesn't matter if he's watching or not. The point is, I shared my feedback. D&D, you gotta understand. When it comes to content creation and giving back feedback, it doesn't matter if the audience is 0 or 10,000. The point is the feedback is provided. If for some reason Concerned Date actually gets this video recommended to him, stream rather, and he decides to watch the whole thing, he can be like, oh, maybe I should consider doing that because every player has complained about it. Ah, yes. So it's actually blowing my nose. With a cat that's in my way. I wear hoodies all day, every season. I used to do that. Come here, Zoe. I can't blow my nose. The weather's ridiculous. My nose feels like sandpaper and I may get blood from it. Llama, you might just get blood from it just from breathing in. If your nose is that dry, you can't stop. Anything you do to it will trigger a nosebleed. And I know that feeling. It sucks. It fucking sucks. The thing is, it doesn't get hot up here. Yeah, and I used to wear hoodies all the damn time in the dead of summer. I don't care. I thought it was comfortable. Your copper axe is ready. Awesome. I'm gonna grab some. Hi, Haley. I got up early to water some crops and they were already done. You really got this place under control. Bum, 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 bum. Total crops, 22 crops are ready, 131 crops already in the greenhouse. Let's go pick them up. We got time until we have to actually, like... before Clint's opens, and then I throw another fucking axe at him. Ba-da-dum-ba-dum-bum-bum. We got more carrots to add to my beautiful list. By the way, the reason I'm trying to collect a hell of a lot of carrots, in case people are wondering, look at how much energy they give. 135 energy just for a gold quality carrot. Compared to hops, well, yes, hops are infinitely, you can definitely get way more hops, or you can get way more use out of a hop starter than a carrot plant. I still think this is super worth it. Now wait till I can get iridium fucking quality carrots. Now that's gonna be fucking fantastic. Bro, in the last week it was hot, then it rained at the end of the week, or end of the world again, and then it rained while it was hot, and now it's ridiculously cold with winds that can legit blow a cat away. It's chaos. Do you, perchance, Llama, suffer from that horrible side effect called weather change that affects your allergies? Because that's what I suffer from. Yes? Ooh. Yeah, no, I get that too. It's not fun. It's not fun in the slightest. And it never will be fun. The day it's actually fun is the day I die. It is now time to get a sturgeon, right? It is 6 a.m. to 7 p.m. It's summertime. I have to run to the fucking thing because there's no point in doing it otherwise. Damn, really? No gold quality? That sucks. I don't know if it's because my entire family is like that or because I had asthma. You know what's funny is I also had asthma. I had asthma when I was a kid. Although there's a preserves jar in here. What the heck? Yeah, no, the asthma for me technically went away. But not really. Not really. Same for me. Had all kinds of treatments until I was 6 years old. Yeah, no, for me, it just kind of like... it just kind of fucked off, you know? Like, it didn't really... it didn't stick around long enough for me to find out, like, the real bad effects from it. Ba-dum-bum-bum-ba-bum. Ba-dum-ba-ba-ba-da-ba-ba. Do-do-do-do-do-do. Only place I've experienced heat is America. You're not really experiencing heat unless you go to places like Vegas or something. In which case you're experiencing the worst of the heat, because Vegas is no fucking joke when it comes to its heat. That's good. Less risk of it coming back, I guess. The only time it ever wants to rear its ugly head, I'm talking specifically about my asthma, my specific situation, is when I get an intense cough. That's the only time I have to be very careful about my own health, because contrary to popular belief, even if you take care of yourself, one cough can fuck it all up. There's my copper pick. I mean, steel axe, copper axe. Now we upgraded to steel axe, and then when we once that's ready, we upgraded to gold, and once that's ready, we upgraded to iridium, and then we could really start taking advantage of the everything. Let's go and try to catch a fucking sturgeon. There's an annoying mosquito here. Did you know these fuckers can go extinct with no consequences? Yes, I am well aware they can go extinct, and I really wish we could make them go extinct. But you want to know what's an interesting thing I've heard about? There's apparently, I don't know if this is true, but there's apparently a thing going on where scientists are currently trying to modify a mosquito to make it so that it is incapable of spreading around its like diseases, and they're hoping that when they introduce them fully to the ecosystem, that they will be the dominant trait, so that mosquitoes, all they do at that point is just take blood, and they can't spread the illness they got with them. I'm hoping that's a possibility, but I mean, I'd rather just eradicate them. But then you have things like Jurassic Park that stop being cool when you eradicate mosquitoes, you know? Because that was the whole premise behind Jurassic Park. It was a fucking mosquito. Am I doing this right? Mountain Lake. This is the Mountain Lake, right? This is the Mountain Lake. I just realized I'm not going to actually catch a sturgeon because it's not summer. I'm literally just doing this so I can get more fishing experience, so I can get to 9, so I can get more magnets, or so I can make magnets. I mean, technically I could just use a seafoam pudding, but I really want to save that for something else. Actually, you know what would be a good idea? We should go to the swamp. We have access to it now. We can easily go there and be like, hey, we gotta do something down there. We gotta catch a void salmon. I would rather try to create a vicious mosquito that eats other mosquitoes. I should call it El Mosco. What? Are you proud of yourself for that joke? Or do you need someone to smack you across the head for that joke? Fish smoker. Yes. I demand. I can't believe you've done this. Hey llama, how long are you gonna be awake for? Carp? What the heck? What do I need to avoid? I need gold salmon. Okay, so I can't let that one get out of my sight. Until my body gives up, I guess. Are you going to be available after I end the stream off? Or is that, like, too late for you? I wanted that chest, but I can't afford to lose this, whatever this is. Slime Jack? Well, that's a first one. Probably yes. Do you want to play some Mental Omega, or maybe you want to reintroduce me to StarCraft or something? Kind of craving that Mental Omega fix, because I haven't had it in such a long time. That's really the first time I've caught a wild algae? That is pathetic. I'm glad to not live in the land of mosquitoes. Would you like to live in Australia where the mosquitoes are probably the size of your fucking head? You know, I was kind of worried I was gonna get Slime Jack row, but here we are, it happened. Sure, if we go to StarCraft by any chance, I want to show you the SC1 crossover mod, since it's SC2, it's as easy as opening the game. Wait, hold on. What is the process of getting that mod to work with StarCraft 2? Or is it like super fucking simple where every single person in the world, no matter where they are in the world, has easy access to that mod and there's like no need to worry about it? What the hell does it take to get a fucking void salmon? That's not a void salmon. Void salmon! Anytime, difficulty 80. Wait a minute. Oh no, it's the same as the sturgeon. But for some reason, I can't seem to get the damn, Wait a minute, I'm not in the right swamp, am I? I'm in the wrong swamp. Am I in the wrong swamp? Wait, no, hold on a minute. This is the wrong place. We're fine. We can just walk out. It does maybe mean I need to make a trip to... I need to make a trip back home. Screw it, use the fucking totem. Go on to Melee Maps, click Create with Mod, select any mod on the list, and yes, it's that simple. So it's literally just as simple as the Warcraft 3 in StarCraft 2 thing. Right? It's pretty much... It sounds like it's just a map. That's amazing. Why is Blizzard so good at making, that, you know, why is Blizzard so good at, compatibility? That's the word. Alright, I'm gonna go scroll on TikTok and call one of my friends could possibly kill me. Don't joke about that, but have a safe time, D&D. Yeah, no joking about that. No joking about that, no joking about that, no joking about that, no joking about that. Did I mention not to joke about that? We got our fish smoker, but I completely forgot what the heck this bastard wanted. Was it the shad that I have saved right up here? It might be the shad. Which means I need a coal. Ugh. Bye, D&D. The mod can be applied to any map. The exceptions are mods with very specific rules and need specific maps made for, like, the SC2 hardcore. But I should be fine, right? Everything should be, for me, should be fine. I don't have to worry about, like, a specific thing or something of the other. Is this the shad? This is the shad. Get in there. I messed up the sentence, but I think you can make sense of it. Kind of? But not really? Maybe? I don't know. I can see my cat's tail looking out at the window. It probably sounds easier than Terraria in some regards, but Terraria also has the dedicated mod loader. So I mean, it's probably on the same token of simplicity. By the way, I smoked a fish and now it's even better. Is this the fish I needed to give to this stupid raccoon? I don't remember. But I've been waiting to get this stupid smoked something. Is this the one? Yes, you wanted to smoke shad. Thank God that's done. Thanks, Bobo. Take this. Thank you for the summer squash seeds. You received summer squash. And then the best part about it. Now maybe I find a wife. By the way, he does actually find a wife. It takes him, like... I feel like it takes him, like, 2 weeks before he finds a wife. But he still finds a wife in 2 weeks. And he's just a raccoon. I'm so used to seeing Blizzard messing up that I forgot that people who worked on SC2 gave a shit. They kind of have to give a shit, right? It is a super popular, like, game franchise. Franchise? Yeah, that's the word, franchise. It's a super popular franchise. If they fuck that up, what hope in the world do we have of ever seeing... Here's the thing. I can never imagine StarCraft 2 falling apart. I just can't. I can't imagine the StarCraft franchise itself falling apart. They would have to royally fuck up, and I mean absolutely brick not only the balance, but they would have to piss off a majority of the players simultaneously for them to be like, StarCraft has fallen, you know? Oh, you guys were wondering about the StarCraft killer? It was StarCraft itself. Whoops! What the heck is Sebastian doing? Weird spot, but okay. Oh yeah, we've got this key. I remember this. I remember Rasmodius was like, "Hey, go get the key for me," and now we can go inside the witch's swamp. Which means now I can fish in here real quick and get a void salmon. Whoa, whoa! Damn, you're quick. Hey, void salmon, do you mind, like, let me have this chest? Yeah. Geodes. At least I got the gold salmon, so I don't have to worry too much about that. By the way, people not only created the incredible game modes on it, they created an MMO and recreated Heroes of the Storm. What? Excuse me? That, you know what would be super meta? They almost did on Heart of the Swarm. There was a meta where matches took ages to end because Zerg was so horribly overpowered they could just sit and spam for units until someone gave up. Wow. Yeah, that sounds like a near royal fuck-up, but not on like a royal fuck-up where... Imagine if they released a patch today, right? That patch would have to have ruined not only the single-player campaign, but also competitive play. At the same time. That's the level of royal fuck-uppery that they need to fuck up the franchise. Anyway, here's the thought I just had. Imagine if they made Warcraft 3 Frozen Throne on StarCraft 2, but then they made Dota for Warcraft 3 for StarCraft 2. Because originally that's where Dota spawned, was from Warcraft 3 and Frozen Throne. Have they done that yet? Gia! Human! Oh, it's a goblin. You want to pass? I'm sorry, this is private property. I'm sorry, but I can't let you pass. I lose my job. There's a goblin block in the path of the witch's hut. There must be some way I could get him to move. Perhaps I should choose out more information on goblins. There is actually a way to make them move, and I think I remember what it was. But I'm gonna go double check the library. Well, actually, the library's about to close, isn't it? No, don't close on me, Gunter. I need to check something with the books. Please tell me you close at 8. The lead for balance was terrible. Huge Zerg bias. I think they took him out before Legacy of the Void. Was Legacy of the Void their opportunity to try and fix all the fuck-ups? That's not where I want to go. I wanted to go to town. Please don't be closed. Oh, it closed a long time back. Man. Yes, and they mostly did. So what is still busted on StarCraft 2 as a base game? I'm gonna go to the unknown bundle and give this dumb void salmon over there so I don't forget to do that. Villager Mart, closed, but it's also got a bundle in it. And that's got a void salmon in it now. Now we just need 3 more things. The caviar, which almost feels inevitable at some point. The dinosaur mayonnaise, which is going to take some time. Though technically there is a dinosaur egg, but I don't want to use Zyric's dinosaur egg to do that with. That just makes it faster. We need the ancient fruit at gold star quality, but that's just time at this point. Not even I have the 5 gold. Actually, no. I only got the 5 gold stars yesterday on my solo save file. But they made Widow Mines for Terran, which is like the Spider Mine, but not Suicide and can forget and target anything in a distance, and Liberator siege tanks on air. Very annoying and dick unit. I am not familiar with these units, to be completely honest with you. They don't sound any bit familiar. Oh yeah, the omelet quest for delivering all those eggs. We did that a long time back. Yeah, they are black sheep of the game now. Well, folks, once again we're gathered for a very special occasion. A rare visit from a very dear friend. My world-famous giant omelet. Zesty bell pepper, juicy tomato, rich mushroom, and tangy cheese. All enrobed in a blanket of rich, fluffy egg. Dig in, folks. Willie, what do you think? The mushrooms are a tad chewier than last year. Is that a good thing? Aye, lad. It's great, Gus, and it tastes even better because it's on the house. God damn it, Pam. These eggs are so rich and yellow. Marnie, are these from your place? Nope, you can take Falcon Poop over at Family Milk Farm. Family milk eggs. Family milk eggs. Everyone remembers the family milk eggs. Ain't that right, Zoe? Doable sometimes, but just one can destroy you, especially if you remember Terran still has siege tanks and very strong air units. Yet the best counter to a siege tank is just zerging it down. Out the irony. Alright, we got a beer for Pam, we got a pizza for Shane, and I don't know what Clint likes, actually. Clint, what do you like? Do you like beer? Oh, you... Of course that's what you like. Amethyst Aquamarine, Artichoke Dip, which is weird, Emerald, Fiddlehead Risotto, Gold Bar, Iridium Bar, Jade, Omnigeo, Ruby, and Topaz. Do I happen to have any of those on me at the moment? That's gonna be a negative, sir. Do you have any of that I can buy? No? Okay. What do you like, then? Copper Bar, Iron Bar, and Mining Monthly. What is the Universal likes, then? I have no idea. All cooking. Except for fried egg and bread. Which are universally neutral. What? So do you like spaghetti, then? Or, like, do you want to... I'm gonna buy you a salad, sir. Here you go, Pam. Hey, now this is really something, thanks a million, kid. Here you go, Clint. This is a fun gift, thanks. Here you go, Shane. Oh, wow, Falcube, how'd you know this is my favorite? I've got a giant wiki to look at. And I'm gonna buy her a salad as well. And by her, I mean Emily. Thanks, I'm feeling the positive energy from this. And Gus, I literally never talked to you, so I'm gonna buy you a salad as well. An exquisite cuisine. A cuisine. You know what I like, Falcube? I actually really don't know what you like, Gus. Anyway, they don't bother me that much. I have fun with SC2 Hardcore. Misleading name, it's just a different style. Large scale, hundreds of units, and big units. Wait, what about the, that one mod that Giant Grant Games was looking at, where it's, StarCraft Real Size or something like that? I think that's what it was remotely called. What's the matter with you, Zoe? Why are you getting spooked? I saw him reviewing that. I'm like, that looks amazing, but also some units just do not meant to be that big size, you know? Real scale. Yeah, real scale. It's similar to that, actually. Really, now? What are you doing, Zoe? What are you doing? This cat's going nuts. Hi! What are you doing? What are you doing, Zoe? What are you doing? Yeah, I want to play real scale, but here's another thing well, right now I'm still stuck on the Age of Empires grind, right? I'm still learning to play Age of Empires, and I want to get better at that game. But at some point, definitely at some point, once we finish Age of Empires and we move on to StarCraft 2, right? I definitely want to learn how to play that game at a relatively good level, right? Speaking of that, what difficulties are there for StarCraft 2? I know the campaign is on. I think the highest the campaign goes is hard mode. But like, what's the highest with like something like against the AI? It has CNC mechanics, vehicle can ram over infantry and all. Now that's something that's missing from StarCraft 2. The ability to squish an infantry unit. What in the world? Come here. Hi. What are you doing? Are you having fun? She's biting my hand. Come on, Zoe. Oh my god, fine. You can have the hand. Ow. Okay, I get it. I'm sorry. Ow, 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 ow. Okay, is that enough? Have you had your fill? Jeez. This cat, I swear to God, is the most vengeful thing ever. Literally, the hand of Satan comes and compels me. Jesus, Zoe, calm down, man. We're not in a rush. Oh, there's the cult. Wow. She knocked down the webcam. Let's fix that real quick. See, this is what I mean. When she's so damn hyper, she does this thing where she like knocks things over. She's trying to bite. I'm trying to fix the webcam, right? The cat cam, and she goes and bites me instead. You gotta stop that, Zoe. I really gotta secure that somehow, but I don't know how. I don't think there's a way for me to secure that without like duct tape or something. AI goes to terribly easy to terribly hard. The hardest AI I can beat, it's the harder. Very hard, and elite are impossible for me at the moment. Are they that strong? Like, are we talking like cheating levels of strong or what? And the thing that gets me is that I have really good macro apparently, but I can't make units in time. If that's the issue you have, then you need a what do you call it? You need you got a hotkey, not units, then. Hotkey production structures, I guess. That's what I like about Command and Conquer. You don't have to hotkey that kind of stuff. And also, I'm bad at using spells. Oh yeah, right. There's that mechanic too with StarCraft, right? Where most units have a like a couple of skills they can use. Yeah, no, that's something I really hated about CNC3. Aged halibut roe. Good morning, dear. Smells good, doesn't it? I made you breakfast. She made me an omelet. I know you're busy with work. I'm here to support you in any way I can. Love you. Have a coconut. We still don't have a rainbow show. We have to wait until summer, unless the traveling cart is like, "Hey, by the way, I brought you I brought you a bunch of I brought you a rainbow shell. You want to buy it?" Maybe. Both ghosts. I sniped the enemy spellcasters. Yeah, that'll do it. That would do it. Hops, farmer's lunch, hardwood. I'm gonna buy that. A magnet. I'm gonna buy that. There's the artichoke dip that Clint loves. Nothing else here that I want to get, to be honest with you. I might borrow the artichoke chip just to see if Clint wants it, but nah. And also, if you remember that what you've seen in the campaign, forget that in the melee maps. It's very different. Lots of changes from Wings to Legacy. Oh god. I haven't even bought the expansions yet for StarCraft 2. Not that I'm not against buying them, mind you, it's just that I haven't gotten around to doing that. But I'm a little afraid of what the game could throw at me because of that. I did not mean to put the rhubarb in there, that is my bad. I didn't realize I was holding the rhubarb. Funny thing, it's actually just a campaign you buy. You can even play custom stuff with Legacy and the Void units. Well, I mean, I still gotta buy the campaign. It's kind of inevitable for me to buy it. It's just a matter of buying it at this point. Should we take a visit to the desert really quick? I think we should pay a visit to the desert really quick. Yeah, let's go to the desert really quick. I just want to, like... There's two things I want to do out there. There's one, I want to catch a sandfish, just for the sake of catching a goddamn sandfish. Second thing is, pick up all of the coconuts and the fruit. Also, gameplay-wise, the campaigns still are different from Melee and more enjoyable for me. I mean, I enjoyed my time playing the campaigns for base StarCraft 2. I thought they were fun. Way more fun than fucking the garbage that I felt when I was trying to win StarCraft 1. StarCraft 1 was just abusing me left and right. I don't blame the game for abusing me left and right, but man, do I really wish it didn't abuse me so damn hard. There's my first catch. I don't like the direction of the story, but they nailed the gameplay. I already know about the story for StarCraft 2 because I never thought I would buy the game. Alright, and I never thought I would buy StarCraft 2 and its expansions. Now I kind of regret that decision, because I know the story now, but the point is I know the story. And, yeah, I don't agree with the direction it went. It kind of... They really made Kerrigan way too fucking, Did they have to put such an integral did they have to make her such an integral character to every single thing in the game? That's what I mean. Was she so integral to the story that the future where she actually is defeated by either the Terrans or the Protoss, I don't remember, and that future where the hybrids come out to play, is that so bad? What's so bad about a history where everyone loses to the hybrids? I don't know. I like the hybrids. When I read through the story of StarCraft Run and the hybrids came into play, I'm like, oh my god, this is like an amazing faction. I love the concept of a Zerg and Protoss like super being. It appealed to me. It just straight up appealed to me. Hold on, I want to check something here about this budget TV. Does the budget TV do the same thing as the regular TV? Players who select the standard farm map during the creation... Oh no, it's literally... It's the same TV. It's just a different... Fair enough. I thought maybe the TV could be smaller or something. Bum 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 bum. Ba-dum, ba-dum, bum, bum. Yeah, and for me, it's not even that bad thing about it. It's just the fact she's very inconsistent. Yeah, no, I understand that. I would prefer if... I don't know. I really wished that for the StarCraft 2 story that Kerrigan... Like, it's cool that they made Kerrigan, like, the front page of their campaign. But I would have liked to see her die. That's what I mean. It's like they don't want to... It's like they really don't like killing off their characters unless they're evil. Or it's Manxed. If it's Manxed, they don't kill them off. My bed is so fucking uncomfortable. I need a new one. I hate my bed. Mattress sucks hard as a fucking rock. Hey, get a memory foam mattress. Those are really comfy. Also, there's the thing where the future where she died, the villain killed everything, but there's a plot point where saving her is what's actually brought the villain back. Like, what? Wait, that's what... I thought the whole plot point was if she dies, that she can stop the hybrids. I thought that was the plot point, not anything else around, or whatever. Or maybe I'm misremembering? I could be misremembering, to be honest. The artifact in Wings of Liberty, it gave her energy to the villain, so he could manifest, but that contradicts what the game showed at that point. It's very weird, but it's not like it's the worst thing. There are worse inconsistencies. Can we have an inconsistency where Morales survived the Midas explosion at Kashmir? Please? Because I miss Morales. It's Pierre's birthday today? Fuck! What's Pierre's favorite shit? Fried calamari. Wait, no, what? Why does he love the price catalog? Okay, well, that actually makes sense why he loves that. But why? Okay, do I have a universal love I can give him? I can give him a prismatic shard. So I really want to give him a fucking prismatic shard. Is there anything else I can give him? A rabbit's foot? Do we have a rabbit's foot, maybe? I do have a rabbit's foot, but it's not iridium quality. I'm gonna give him a rabbit's foot. To hell with it. Morales returning as a Jedi communist ghost. Aw, oh, come on. No one ever wants to bring back Morales, man. They just want to leave him dead. It's like, no, but Moralo. Seriously, there is... As much as I like Reznov and Krukov in the Mental Omega stuff, I still really, really fucking wish Morales didn't die. Gus, I have just the thing for you. I'm all ears. It's a bundle of locally sourced, organic, heirloom veggies. These are hand-picked and sorted to ensure only the very finest in quality and taste. This is a once-in-a-lifetime kind of offer. That sounds pretty good. I could use some quality veggies for the saloon. How much does it cost? Only, mumble mumble, only 20,000 gold. What was that? For a moment there, I thought I heard 25,000 gold. I thought it was 20,000. Heh, that's right. It really is a bargain, isn't it? Pierre, are you crazy? There's no way I could afford that. I have to sell the saloon. I overheard the price. That's outrageous. You should be ashamed. Wait, how about 10,000 G then, my greedy motherfucker? At least his body wasn't defiled by Yuri and uses the punch bag by Lieber like Boris. Boris's fate was awful. But you're right. But it still doesn't make me feel better that he got disintegrated into a radioactive goo. It's a disaster, Falky Boop. I thought this was a surefire business strategy. But it turns out no one is willing to buy the vegetables at a 10x price markup. Ugh. Even if I put the little organic sticker on them. Ugh. You should be less greedy. Hey, I'm not forcing anyone to buy it. If they don't like it at the price, they can move on. You're gonna lose customers like that, you know that? But I guess you have a point. If I make all my customers angry, then pretty soon I won't have any customers at all. By the way, Faku, you look like you really use a veg dinner tonight. What do you say? Want to buy these back for a low, low price of 2501 G? Bro. I should give you anything for your birthday for that garbage, but here. A birthday gift? That's very kind of you. I love it. There you go, fucking Pierre. Motherfucker. Wow, I just realized it's Friday. Sometimes I totally lose track of time. How do you lose track of Friday? Also, maybe there's a chance Boris can come back? Maybe? They have the technology, after all. I don't think Boris is coming back. Morales is definitely not coming back. He got turned into radioactive disintegration there. The only one I feel like has even a remote chance of coming back at this point is Volkov. Chitskoy hasn't been dismantled, but we don't know what happened to Chitskoy. It's ambiguous until they release what happens, right? The only other hero I imagine could have even a remote, like we're talking less than 1% chance of coming back, is Siegfried. Because remember at the end of the Allied campaign, Ron did not turn Siegfried into a brute. Shovel says it was because of turning his gun to lethal, but I'm like, can he do that? I thought that thing will always turn every infantry into a brute. So I don't know. Maybe Siegfried's still alive. Maybe he was never killed. He was just horribly wounded. But I don't know. You know, it's just one of those things. Like, you just don't have an answer for that because you're just not sure about it. Did I accomplish everything I wanted to do today? On this day? Did I? Did I pet the animals already? Yeah, I pet the animals already. We have another fucking... Oh, that's Zyrex duck, of course. Maybe Ron had some beef with Siegfried, so he does not even want to turn him. He wants the dude dead. I mean, yeah, that's totally possible too. I wouldn't deny that. There are 29 crops ready on the farm, but I have no idea where at. Ah, there you are. $17, $21, $25. There are more crops ready, but I don't know where. Where the hell are the crops ready? Look at all these fucking trees! There's one crop ready somewhere, but I'm not even gonna go looking for it. I'm just gonna pick up Zyrex Diamond, and I'm gonna put it in his chest, and that's as far as that's gonna go. I can find which is his chest that he put a diamond in. There it is. And... what? How did you get stuck? How did Haley get stuck in there? She's surrounded by... a thing, a cactus, 2 plants, and... how? How did you get back there? Step farmer, help, I'm stuck. You're a weirdo. At least I'm making money for the farm while things are not happening. Your steel axe is ready, finally. Now we can go upgrade it again to gold. Oh, look at all this. It's all ready. Would you ever want to live on a farm growing your own crops like this? I mean, not like Stardew Valley, but like essentially growing your own crops. Would you ever want to live a life like that? An Amish paradise, so to speak? Dear Falcuvip, I guess people didn't take to Pierre's prime produce like I'd hoped. Anyway, here's my old mini shipping bin. Next time you get your hands on some produce worthy of the Pierre's prime luxury brand, maybe you could have them shipped my way. Pierre, thank you for the mini shipping bin. I wanted one of these so badly. Now I don't even know where to put them. We are going through hay like fucking crazy. Feels peaceful, I would like that. Ironically not in the game, I want... ironically not in a game, I want chaos, not peace. Wait, what? Why do you want the chaos so badly? You want the chaos emerald, sir? Finally, we have our first mayonnaise, our dinosaur mayonnaise being processed. Bam, 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 bam. 7 iridium, quality milk. Here's a fun thing about this mini shipping bin, by the way. If I plonk this thing down right here, it has the ability to take on 9 slots of stuff. So all this stuff I just picked up from not only the farm, but the rhubarbs as well, all fits in that little shipping bin. And I just leave that shipping bin there and I don't have to ever think about it again. Fun fact, I have a lot of fun if there's some sort of flame weapon. Double points if enemies have a death animation for fire. Oh, so you really... What about the Chemical Trooper, then? Are you telling me you love the Command & Conquer's Chemical Trooper even though you could never build the fucker back then? Boom, boom, boom. Boom. Ba-da-dam. Ba-da-dam. Boom, boom, boom. Oh, Cyrek, why'd you have to plant so many rhubarb? The worst part about it is I don't even know what you want me to plant for the next season. Because I don't know what they sell year 2 summer for new seeds. I probably should have asked him that before he went to bed. And the cauliflower is ready too? Oh man. Surely that was all of it. Surely. Anything that can burn or melt entire squads is made for me, possibly by me, or from the future. Again, all that tells me is you really like the Chemical Trooper, when you could use it. Or the flamethrower, or like... anything that caused a lot of damage. Whatever happened to the artichoke dip that I had? I don't know. I think I'm upgrading to gold next, but I don't remember, so I'm taking the iridium with me just in case. Alright, Clint. I gotta deliver something to you. Pam, is it already Sunday? Have I given you 2 gifts already? I have, so never mind. To the town! To pick up my axe, to throw it back into the system. It's a steel axe, so we're going to gold. Upgrade to a gold axe. I wish a team of elves would come during the night and tidy up my house. I could sure go for some parsnips. If my legs weren't so stiff, I'd visit the mountains every now and then. Pam, that is the most unhinged 3 lines of dialogue I feel like I've ever read from you. Bam, bum, ba-dum, bam, bum, bum, bum. Bum, 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 bum. I can wait on that. It's not that long to wait for copper. But no, you're right. I agree with you. Anything with fire, it's... I mean, come on, I'm in Aries. Why wouldn't I like fire? Fire's fun. Fire will always be fun. The day fire stops being fun, then I stop having fun. In StarCraft 2, I have to play against Zergai and Rush Hellbats. They have a short range but very wide flame attack. It's therapeutic. Yeah, but I hate Hellbats. They're so worthless in StarCraft 2 compared to their StarCraft 1 counterpart. Oh yeah, I was gonna go to the library to figure out what the fuck the goblin wanted. I don't remember if it was void mayonnaise or something else. Head on back to the town then. No, that's the fire bats. Wait, what? Am I thinking of the wrong unit then? Okay, to be fair, they sound similar to someone who hasn't played the game in a very long time. Alright, goblins. Which one's goblins? Technology report, no. Secrets of the legendary fish, no. Saw something weird in the tunnel, no. Tips on fertilizer, no. Foraging, no. Animals, no. Fisherman, no. Gunter, no. Goblins, here we go. A traditional goblin diet largely consists of grub meat, typically from large and juicy grub. On special occasions, goblins were indulgent on called void mayonnaise, so I was right. Cool. We just got to wait on the void mayonnaise then. Wait, didn't I have one? Hold on a minute. Now I gotta go back to that shipping bin that I have that's sitting at my on the farm. And yes, they can't. He can't change from Hellion to Hellbat and vice versa. Wait, okay, no. The Hellbat, it's the reworked Hellion. He turned into a mech and sprays fire like a maniac. And yes, he can change from Hellion to Hellbat and vice versa. And in mech form, they can be healed by medevacs. So they actually became useful then? Or at least more useful than their standard base form? I do have a void mayonnaise. Perfect. We're going to the mountain, baby! Going to the mountain to give this void mayonnaise to that goblin so I can get to the witch. The Wicked Witch of the West! There is, you know, on the topic of, like, RTS games, there is one. Well, it's not really an RTS game now, is it? But there is one game I still want to learn how to... Well, two games, actually. There are two games I want to learn how to play properly, just in general. Heroes of Might and Magic 3, because that's my favorite Heroes of Might and Magic. And Civilization, because I've never played Civilization, and the only time I've seen people play Civilization are the Yogscast. But I want to learn how to play those games at some point. Here you go. That smell! I can't resist. Give me that! Thanks! You're welcome, buddy. There's the magic thing I needed. You found the wizard's lost magic ink. Better return it to him. So, what is all this about? Dark Shrine of Selfishness. The statue stares through you. Dark Shrine of Memory. And Dark Shrine of Night Terrors. The ancient Magi seal protection will be restored, preventing monsters from appearing on your farm at night. Make an offering of one strange bun. That's where the strange buns come from? The bone is probably covered in bacteria. You decide not to touch it. Try not to make eye contact. You uncork the bottle and waft the odor into your nostrils. The odor is surprisingly pleasant, with hints of apricot and spiceberry. Curse the Countryside, a spellbook from the Rural Witch. That's it? That's all in here? Besides a broom. Whoever lives here must really like a clean floor, bruh. There's also a teleport thing here. Wait, what? It takes me all the way to the wizard's basement? Did not know that. Okay, so what does the witch's hut have, actually? Because I have never used these. Dark Shrine of Memory. The relationship between you and your ex-spouse is wiped from memory. It will be like you've never met. Note, this also affects Krobus as an ex-roommate. Dark Shrine of Selfishness. Your children will turn into doves and fly away. Note, this permanently removes them from the game. You need to offer... So for the Dark Shrine of Memory, you have to offer 30,000 gold. For the Dark Shrine of Selfishness, you gotta offer a Prismatic Shard. And then obviously for the night terrors when you offer a strange bun. The ancient Magi Seal protection will be lifted, allowing monsters to appear on your farm at night. As if you actually have the seal on already. But yeah, we just need to give this to the wizard now, which is funny because we're already in here. You found my ink! Excellent! Did you happen to see my ex-wife? No. No? Well, what about her house? It's pretty clean. You think she lives alone, or... What's the matter with you, Rasmodius? Actually, don't tell me. I don't want to know. Anyway, you must be wondering about your reward. Here. A book? It's a book of summoning. The arcane potential is immense, but I'll make it simple for you. By using this book, you can summon magic buildings directly to your farm. I think you'll find it useful. Oh, this is the wizard catalog thing. Or I call it wizard catalog. Oh, I almost forgot to say. Thank you. This guy has a hard time of saying thank you, really? Bum, bum, bum. Oh, yeah, here we go. Here we got the Junimo Hut, the obelisks, which are super fucking expensive. These are so expensive. 10 million gold for the clock, 1 million gold for the desert obelisk, 500,000 gold for the water obelisk, 500,000 for the earth obelisk, and the Junimo Hut being 20,000, which is the most like reasonable thing here. Fun fact about the Junimo Hut, if you don't know this, I actually checked this out earlier. Well, I say earlier, but yesterday. When you have a Junimo Hut, it's your auto farm. Essentially, it just means that whatever crops you put around the Junimo Hut, up to a range of like 16 tile, or up to a range of, it's either 16 or 7 tiles, I can't remember off the top of my head. But they will auto pick it all up. It's super convenient, and it's actually really easy to make. The fiber's a bit expensive, the stone's a bit expensive, but the star fruit's probably like the hardest part about this. If you have the greenhouse, then boom, there you go, you have an easy time collecting the Junimo Huts. And it doesn't care about the quality of starfruit. You can use any starfruit quality, it doesn't care, as long as it's just counting total starfruit. But if you want to have your farm on auto harvest, pretty much, there you go. Junimo Huts is the way to go. Free labor. Ain't that right, Rasmodius? Marriage, I pray that you have better luck than I did. Thank you? That's the most nicest thing you've ever said so far. I mean, I never come out here. It's so... Okay, compared to all of the NPCs in Pelican Town, the wizard is by far the most inconvenient one because you have to go out of your way to meet him. There's no other way you're gonna see the guy. Imagine paying 10kk to see the hour. Oh no, that money stops it so that rocks, logs, grass, they all stop forming on your farm. So if you don't want those to form on your farm, you get the golden clock. There's a problem with that, obviously, if you do that, but it's a thing. It's a thing you can pay for. 10 million gold, though, is a little bit absurd for a price tag. I've never seen it personally on my farms because I've never made it to 10 million gold. Once you start getting into the post-end game or the end game stuff, it's like, do you want me to collect how much money? I've never even picked up the return scepter yet. And that's like the one thing I want. Terraria has the magic mirror, you could get that in like the first 10 minutes of the game if you go out of your way to look for it. But to get the return scepter at this game without having to use these damn farm totems, it's like 2 million gold or something like that. It's expensive as fuck. But also, it does encourage you to keep on collecting money, maximizing that cash, right? Gotta get that cash flow going if you're gonna be a farmer for life. Palpatine. Unlimited power! How about unlimited cash? That would have been a lot better of an alternative. Marnie, are you available right now, or can I, like... I'm not around, but you can still make a purchase in the animal catalog. Good. I wanted to buy a bunch of hay. Thank you. The only reason I have to keep buying hay is because I don't have... I'm worried about the hay that we have currently. Yeah, sure, it's 240 hay per silo, but that shit runs out when you have this much animals. I mean, look, I just stored in 72 pieces, and we're down to 180 left. Today, someone made a question. Who wins, Duke Nukem or Lo Shang Shadow Warrior? Sorry, but I had to choose Lo Wang. Dude has a literal nuke. I don't know who Lo Wang is. So I'm going to say Duke Nukem wins. And you want to know why? The shrink array. Someone's messaging me on Discord. Hold on. I'm looking at something here on Discord, which means I'm going to hide two things. I'm going to hide the captures that are currently happening with the kilobytes per second, because I don't need you guys seeing my Discord. Okay, cool. Well, yeah, no, I think Duke Nukem would win every fight because the shrinker expander is so busted. It's not fair. Literally, you can just shrink someone and that's it. It's over. What the heck, Haley, how many coconuts can I give you in one day? I don't know, but apparently, have I kissed you for the day? I have not kissed you for the day. That explains a lot. The game doesn't tell you if you've done your first daily kiss. Do I have anything else I want to do on this Saturday? The answer is probably no. So we're just gonna sleep. We are skipping through days, like, super quickly. That's a lot of money. And you know the worst part is? I'm inefficient at selling these rhubarb and cauliflower because I don't have the perk that makes crops worth 10% more. I have the artisan stuff. So the artisan stuff is selling for more. But that's not a lot compared to the fucking rhubarb and stuff. My reason is Lo Wang can at least get a draw. It's a nuke. Come on. I mean, okay, fine. But Duke Nukem has survived worse. The Queen of Sauce! What do we got? Ooh, we can make Lucky Lunch! Oh, Zyre... Wait, okay. I have to think about this now. I do not want Zayak to miss out on making Lucky Lunch. Okay, I have made a decision. I'm gonna make a quick post-it note here. Next Stardew stream, get Lucky Lunch. Okay, so I have made a decision here. I do not want Zarek to miss out on getting the recipe for Lucky Lunches. That's a really good recipe. Like, extremely good. I would literally show you. Where is it? Here, look. Lucky lunch. All it takes is a cucumber, a sea cucumber, a tortilla, and a blue jazz. But it gives you 3 luck for the day. There are a lot of things that are affected by luck, especially when the spicy eel already gives you 1 luck by its... You're only allowed to have 1 food, right? We use the spicy eel when we're going hunting or something. But this is good for other things that aren't related to needing to be, like, super fast. Hell, you might even use this inside the mines or something. But it's really good. It is amazingly good. I would argue that pumpkin soup might also be up there in terms of how good it is, but I can't make pumpkin soup, I think. I don't see it. But yeah, Lucky Lunch, really good. Sea cucumber is a little bit of a pain to grab, but you grab 1, you make a deluxe bait, or a bait that targets specifically sea cucumber, and you'll be swimming in sea cucumbers. So yeah, I think I might just have to call it a day here really early, unfortunately. But like I said, I don't want Zyre to miss out on this one, because I don't think he's not going to be able to pick it up unless... the only other opportunity that someone would be able to pick up a recipe would be on Wednesdays or Mondays, in-game. Where there's a chance where the rerun happens and you can relearn something that you missed. Yeah, so I guess that's gonna be calling it today. Oh, so look at tortilla, it's super easy. You just need corn, and we can get corn in summer, which is tomorrow. Before we end it off, what is this? Are these... Hello? Vincent? Vincent, why are you calling me? This is Vincent. Do you have any piggies on your farm? Okay, I gotta go. What? Vincent, how do you know how to use the phone? That was weird. That was really weird, but kind of cute. Anyway, what I was gonna check was the farm, the computer. We've got 170 crops out on the farm. They're all ready. We have nothing in the, we have nothing unwatered. We have 87 crops ready in the greenhouse. Oh boy, that's gonna be fun to do. So yeah, we will tackle the Stardew stream. Unfortunately, it's gonna be next week because this coming Thursday, I have no stream planned for Thursday because I have Zoe's vet appointment. If you haven't seen the schedule, it's on Discord, it's on YouTube, it's on the community tab as well. It's on Twitter as well on top of that, so yeah, just letting you know that for Stardew purposes, it's not until next Tuesday. So that at least gives Zyric a week. Oh wow, YouTube showed me the thumb with the MMD model of Chloe. Nice backside, Orca. I know exactly what MMD you're talking about. Anyway, since we're ending the stream early, I'll let you know tomorrow is Shovel Knight. It's gonna be the first time I'm actually playing it for myself. I look forward to playing that Shovel Knight because I haven't had a chance to play Shovel Knight by myself, and I only saw it on sale like the other month, and I'm like, I'm gonna get this right now. So yeah, Shovel Knight is tomorrow. And actually, I cannot make any promises that I'll be able to talk tomorrow because tomorrow morning I have a dentist appointment for the crown for my one of my teeth. We'll play it by ear. We'll see how this goes. Yeah, anyway, for now, thank you guys for watching. It was a bit of a short stream today, but like I said, I don't want Zyric to miss out on Lucky Lunch. And I guess technically if Ling wants to play too, I'll tell him that Lucky Lunch is on next Tuesday, but I don't think he's going to come play. Get a text-to-speech, but it's just Undertale's sand sound. I can't do it. That's a hard sound to do, and I'm not Patrick. Alright, with that being said, I look forward to seeing you all tomorrow for Shovel Knight, assuming I can stream tomorrow. And, no stream on Thursday, and more Shovel Knight on Friday. Other than that, come join the Discord. We have a link in the description in case you ever want to join us and chat with the community. Maybe play some Age of Empires with us, or Command and Conquer with us, or eventually StarCraft 2 with us. Or just chat. Chat with the community. We got one, it's growing. And with that said, I wish everyone a good morning, a good afternoon, a good evening, and a good night. And I wish you all good tidings. Bye-bye. Bye-bye.